In October 2018, a group of archaeologists working in the ancient ruins of Pompeii gathered around a discovery that appeared to be exceptional. Although Pompeii has long been known for its unique artifacts and insights into ancient life, experts have praised this specific find as particularly noteworthy. This newfound treasure was a mysterious shrine, concealed beneath volcanic debris. Pompeii has already established itself as a window into ancient Roman life, providing insights into the past through various artifacts, remarkably preserved human remains, and instances of ancient graffiti that showcase the city's language. Its rich archaeological heritage has been recognized internationally since 1997, with the site designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Drawing around 2.5 million visitors annually, Pompeii's popularity endures, and ongoing archaeological work continues to uncover more of its secrets, despite its discovery over 250 years ago. The allure of Pompeii lies in its numerous unexplored areas that still await thorough examination, ensuring that the discovery announced in 2018 will likely not be the last. Delving into its history, about 2,800 years ago, the Ascan people established 5 settlements in ancient Italy. Under Greek rule, these communities merged to form a single center, protected by a limestone wall. However, conflict disrupted this newfound unity around 424 BC when the Samnites, from the Italian regions of Molise and Abruzzo, seized control of Pompeii, leaving their architectural imprint. The Roman arrival shifted the course of Pompeii's history. The Samnites' hold was eventually supplanted by Roman influence due to the Romans' expansion of their empire and conflicts with the Latins. Around 290 BC, Pompeii officially became an allied city of Rome. As the 1st century BC unfolded, Pompeii's importance continued to grow under Roman rule. Furthermore, Pompeii advanced into an official Roman colony, titled Colonia Cornelia Veneria Pompeianarum. This transformation propelled the settlement into a significant port town, managing goods that arrived from the ocean before being forwarded to Rome and further south. Starting from 20 BC, Pompeii even benefited from a consistent supply of fresh water through an aqueduct. Despite these advancements, the town lived under the constant threat of Mount Vesuvius, a towering volcano casting its ominous shadow. The region was also home to other settlements, drawn by the fertile soils surrounding the volcano. In 79 AD, a catastrophic event unfolded. Mount Vesuvius erupted violently, unleashing lethal gases, ash, and lava that surged high into the sky, reportedly reaching a peak of approximately 21 vertical miles. The eruption emitted an astonishing surge of thermal energy, estimated to be 100,000 times more powerful than the energy released by the nuclear bomb dropped on Hiroshima in 1945. Pliny the Younger, a Roman writer who witnessed the eruption, documented the calamity in letters, which stand as the sole first-hand reports of the disaster available to historians. Describing the eruption's aftermath, Pliny compared the rising cloud to a pine tree with outspread branches. As the air chilled, ash and volcanic rocks began to fall, blanketing Pompeii and neighboring settlements. The air became difficult to breathe, and structures in the town started crumbling. An even more devastating event followed: a pyroclastic surge, a deadly combination of scorching rocks and poisonous gases. This surge cascaded down the mountain, wiping out all life within a 6-mile radius, even those sheltered within buildings. The surge engulfed Pompeii entirely, leaving the town buried beneath volcanic debris. Afterward, some ventured back to Pompeii in an attempt to salvage valuables, but the town gradually faded into obscurity over the centuries. Excluding a handful of minor discoveries that yielded little significance, Pompeii remained relatively hidden from sight until the mid-18th century. In 1748, adventurers directed their focus to the Campania region, where Pompeii lay dormant. It was during this year that the lost settlement was uncovered, marking its initial rediscovery. This event prompted a series of more organized investigations that followed in relatively quick succession. As specialists began to work at the site, an astonishing revelation emerged. The layers of volcanic ash that had covered the town had, in fact, preserved it in remarkable detail. Despite the passage of over 2 millennia since its last inhabitants, the structures of Pompeii still stand today, incredibly well preserved. Everyday objects utilized by its residents were scattered throughout the town, on its streets, in homes, and even human remains were found exactly where people had met their fate. Thus, Pompeii seemed to have been frozen in time by the volcanic eruption, offering archaeologists a unique window into a bygone era. Since Pompeii's rediscovery in 1748, ongoing excavation efforts have continued to reveal new insights, with fresh discoveries emerging to this day. One particularly notable find occurred in 2018, captivating the interest of experts. During this discovery, archaeologists uncovered a room within Pompeii that housed a shrine. The walls of this room were adorned with intricate, brightly colored paintings depicting various animals and plants. This shrine, known as a lararium, held an altar that bore signs of ritualistic activities, likely involving offerings to appease the gods. This specific shrine within the house of the Enchanted Garden offered insights into the religious practices and daily life of ancient Romans. The paintings on the walls, meticulously preserved by the volcanic ash from Mount Vesuvius, displayed vibrant colors and intricate designs. The room's decorations featured a level of complexity rarely seen in spaces dedicated to worship within homes. While similar shrines existed, the unique placement and opulence of this shrine suggested the affluence of the homeowners. The recent discovery of a shrine in Pompeii has provided intriguing glimpses into ancient Roman culture. The wall paintings within the shrine depict protective snakes, enigmatic creatures with human bodies and canine heads, as well as birds and horses. The hybrid figure may even represent the Egyptian deity Anubis, while a painting of dogs chasing a black boar symbolizes the victory of good over evil. Notably, these artworks include optical illusions, such as a peacock appearing to walk on the ground, accentuated by a strategically placed flower. Archaeologist Massimo Ossana highlighted that this find is the first instance of such intricate decoration within a home's worship space. However, the preservation of Pompeii's artifacts has encountered challenges, including weather exposure, sabotage, and theft. Historian Henry de Saint-Blanc emphasized the paradox of Pompeii's rediscovery, which brought interest while also making it vulnerable to damage. De Saint-Blanc referred to this phase as the city's second death, as it faced threats from human actions like theft and vandalism. Pompeii's susceptibility extended beyond human factors, with pollution and wild dogs contributing to its deterioration. Despite tourism funding preservation efforts, visitor activities have led to damage, including worn pathways and accidental removal of artifacts. Approximately 1/3 of Pompeii remains unexplored, posing a challenge to balance exploration and preservation. Cambridge University's classics professor Mary Beard stressed the importance of preserving some treasures underground, anticipating that future techniques will offer improved insights. Beard's perspective highlighted the excitement of discoveries, as exemplified by the recent shrine find. The journey from Pompeii's obscurity to rediscovery continues to captivate scholars and the public, unveiling history's layers beneath volcanic ash, while urging careful stewardship for its preservation. Subscribe and press the bell icon for regular updates.